Hey guys, welcome to your reading. Okay, so today's reading is all about what are their late night thoughts about you. And so if you see the little letters here, these are channeled, like a channeled letter from your person, which I use the I Ching to discover this. And then there's also keywords. And I do want to break the reading down, like how we're going to do it before we start. So first, we're going to read these little letters here, and then we'll dive into the astrology dice, look at the tarot, oracle, some channeled messages, and then we'll finish with the charms. So it's going to be really fun. We have lots of different ways we're going to find out this information. Okay, so, and for the people that have never been to pick a card, what you're going to do is you're going to pick one of these keys. So whatever one you like, whatever one is calling your name. So this one is group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, and group number 4. And I'll go ahead and I'll put the timestamps down below, and you guys can go there, and I will see you in your reading. Hey guys, welcome to your reading. Okay, so group number 1, if you chose this little key here, then this reading is for you. So this is kind of the undertone of this person and kind of these thoughts that are running through their head. So we have, you came out of nowhere. Here I am now, completely drawn to you. I'm trying to stay in control, but you undo me without even trying. So we have sudden pull, magnetic, intensity, inner conflict, desire, and unspoken tension. So there is this magnetic pull. There's a lot of sexual energy here. Like there's a lot of need to like connect physically, like the physical. I think that's how this person shows a lot of their love, and I feel like they just really love your touch, and there's a lot of fire in this connection. Let's go ahead and get some astrology that might be your guys' astrology. Okay, so we have Virgo. We have the 6th house of Virgo. We have Jupiter, Sagittarius energy. We have Libra, and we have the 4th house of Cancer. So this could connect somewhere with you guys. And as we go further into it, we will kind of tap into some charms, which will have more astrology. It's weird. Okay, like I'm not gonna lie, I started this reading over and I was I hope this is resonating, but I feel like I usually don't start over, but I just feel like this person is having a difficult time like connecting with their emotions at this time, and I think they are emotional. And yeah, I don't know, it's weird. I've never like started a reading like this or anything and felt like there was like a complex like loneliness or something that could be happening with this person, and I hope this is connecting with you. And if it is, can you leave a comment, because it's a really interesting like feeling that I'm tapping into. Like it's a deep like missing energy as well, and it kind of feels like sometimes this person could fight with their own mind at night. We're gonna pull more cards though. Let's go ahead and tap into some cards here. Okay, so we have this beautiful Queen of Wands. I love that. We have it. Oh, we have adventure. We have suppression. We have change. And we have ordinariness. 10, 8, 10, 10, 10. Okay, so this is really beautiful, and I'm really happy to see this. And I feel like this is, to me, this is like speaking like huge. So this person, to like, they love your fire, they love your strength, they love your beauty, they love your expressions, they love how you give, they love your sexiness. This is the Queen of Wands. It feels like you're completely on fire. They love your kisses, they love your body, and they just absolutely adore like you when you're like, I don't know, when you're in this element. Like the Queen of Wands, she's so, to me, like she's so badass. Like she can just do anything she puts her mind to. And I feel like you have this, and it's mesmerizing, and it's sexy, and it's powerful, and she's starting it out. And so I do feel like I don't know, it's crazy. Like, you have such a huge effect on this person. And I feel like there's a sense of adventure. There's a sense of knowing I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. I'm on the right page. I'm with the right person. And it feels very like all the blessings too are lining up. What is interesting to me is we see this suppression in the middle. And I feel like if it doesn't have to be that way when I'm tapping into this person, and it feels like a headache, and it feels like this person has a lot of pressure that they're possibly dealing with, or even these emotions. Yeah, that's the 10 of Wands. We have like the weight of the world on us. So let's tap into a little bit of what this person may be suppressing. So we have the first house. Pluto. Okay, so I feel like this person could be having a difficult time, like just revealing the intensity, like revealing the passion. That makes sense because, like, there is, look at this red, like it's red and it's intense, and these are like lower energy, like chakras, kind of where it is like super passionate. And I feel like this person could almost be it's all buried, like, and they don't need to bear it down. And if you try to control something, I feel like it could really end up controlling you. Let's get some tarot, shall we? I looked at my phone and it was 5:50. Ooh, 5 of Wands. Are you guys seeing 555? There's definitely a connection here with the fives, and we have change here. 2 of Wands in reversal. All that fire in a reversal state. We have the Knight of Cups also in reversal. There's a lot going on within that they're not showing externally. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so late at night, I feel like this person's like, what do I do? Like, oh man, it feels like this, it kind of feels like right now, if you could see me, it feels like there's a headache going on, and they kind of can grab their head and their forehead and rub their eyes, and it's like all this built up tension, but at the same time I feel like this person doesn't really want to fight things. It's interesting. This person, they actually could be very romantic in a way. I feel like they love connecting with you. The emotional energy is completely beautiful, and I feel like they look at you and it's very captivating, and you have a way of like touching them emotionally that's just really beautiful, and it's really special and very rare. I also feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, there's a beautiful independence here. I feel like this person really looks at you and admires you, and it feels like with the Nine of Pentacles, she has everything she needs. And so I feel like during this time, and whatever she or he, whatever, just the energy, I feel like this person, it looks at you and they're like, wow, like they have everything that I want. And so it's kind of looking at you and admiring you. Let's go ahead and get some channel messages. So your presence stirs something in me, and it's something I can't ignore. You're important to me, even if I don't always show it. I'm seeing how much you mean to me. So this person could feel like they're taking some time or reflecting back inside themselves. My feelings for you are growing stronger. You know, it's so interesting because I feel like if we don't let out, like I rarely cry, but like it's important sometimes to cry, you know, like it's important to connect with those emotions and to not suppress them. And I feel like what's happening with this person is I feel like the more they try to suppress, the more intense it gets. And that makes sense because we have the first house of the body and what we're talking about, how we're presenting in the world and what everyone's seeing connected to Pluto, which is intense transformation and sexuality and desire and control and all these different things. And I feel like this person isn't like connecting with that, and Pluto is necessary. Like Scorpio and Pluto aren't always like bad, like, you know, sometimes they get a bad rap, but they're vital to survive. And I feel like you're that, like this person's lifeline in a way. There's a quiet pull towards you, my heart connecting with you. And I felt like, you know, your heart connecting with their heart. And wow, it's like, I don't know, I'm sorry if this feels like a negative reading. It's really not negative. I just feel like this person really likes you and there's just a really strong pull towards you. And I feel that sometimes suppressing can make it just even more intense. And there is a tenseness to the shoulders and in their mind. Like, I do feel like a little bit like a headache type feeling. Okay, let's go ahead and get one of these cards here. So we have Strive. I have grown up since our last encounter. I have been working on myself to be the better person whom you can feel proud of, feel proud of. Okay. I feel like this person, maybe there's a connection with reading, maybe there's a connection with Gemini. There's a beauty with her, like it feels kind of surreal, like she's just sitting there reading her book in her own world, and like people could like look at her and just like, I don't know, the way her hair is falling so beautifully and she's in her own self. Oh yes, Nine of Pentacles. And I feel like they see you in this beautiful energy and they admire you. And I feel like it's this person, I don't know, it's been a need to look back at themselves. Like I feel like since they look at you and they see this beauty that you have, it makes them want to try more, you know? So let's go ahead. I do have another deck, and guys, this deck is a little intense. So if you like it, let me know. If you do feel like the messages in it are on the intense side, just drop a comment. And, you know, I don't know what's going to come out, but let's see. So group number 1, what are their late night thoughts about you? So we have 2 coming out. So we have, will this ever change? And why can't I move on from you? So for some of you guys that aren't talking, I feel like this person is having a really difficult time. Like it literally feels like wherever you left off on like whatever text message or the last time you saw them, it feels like they're just like literally stuck in that same spot. And so let's go ahead and we'll get one more card and then we'll go into the charms. Okay. Ooh, we have finances and career. We have financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So it could feel like this person is, oh, that makes sense. We have this person is working on themselves. And we have the 9 of Pentacles, which is a strong focus on finances and a strong focus on that independence. So I feel like this person, it's interesting. I feel like in their own life right now, they're just trying to do better and they're trying to change. I do feel like this person is trying to change in a positive way. So let's go ahead and get some little charms here. Okay, so we have Libra, we have Scorpio, we have Aries. Oh, that's crazy. So we have Libra, we have Scorpio, we have Aries. How weird. We have Aquarius, we have this butterfly, so change, definitely. We have a diamond, so there could definitely be some Aries energy going on. We have F, P, S. We have 7. We have number 1. We have number 2. We have 0. Oops, it's kind of hard to pick these up with my nails. We have number 9 or number 6. Number 8. Number 2 again. I feel like this person could be difficult sometimes. I feel like I had a hard time kind of getting into my flow because I feel like there's just a lot of tension in their feelings right now, and I had to start this reading over because I felt it almost like feels like this person could feel flabbergasted in a way, or they could feel just a lot of heat, a lot of fire, trying to figure out their own self. We have M, Q, H, D, A, Z, Q. We have the sun, so Leo energy. We have a ring, and we have a rose. So you guys, that's what I'm seeing for you. I hope you liked this reading. I hope it connected with you. It was really interesting. It was really fascinating. I see good things, but I just see a lot of passion and intensity, and I do feel like this person is trying to pull back in and to make some positive changes. And right when I said changes, it was 555. So let me know, are you guys seeing 555? I do see a lot of beautiful change on the horizon though. So I love you guys so much, and I hope this connected with you, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye. Hey guys, welcome to your reading. Okay, so group number 1 was like very fascinating, so I have no idea like how this reading is gonna go. I feel like the energy is really interesting today, and the way I'm reading today, like I feel like I'm picking up a lot of like body things while I'm connecting with the emotions and what's going on. So I don't know, I think it's gonna be really interesting, so let's just dive right into it. So group number 2, what are their late night thoughts about you? Okay, so I've been thinking a lot about where we stand and what comes next between us. You feel like home, like I've known you before. So we have reflection, connection, clarity, the next step, patience, and right timing. So these are kind of the thoughts and the feelings that are happening at night. So let's go ahead and maybe I'll just like, it's kind of cute to have that here. So let's tap into some of the astrology you guys might have. Okay, so we have 11. So we have Aquarius, we have Capricorn, we have the Sun, Leo energy, we have Taurus, and we have the 9th house of Sagittarius. So you guys could connect with this somewhere, somehow. We also have 9/11, so and 9/11 is like also like angelic in a way, because you call it when you're scared and like shit's going down. And I feel like there's a beautiful connection of like safety, or like you being able to say the right things to soothe this person. And so let's go ahead and tap into some tarot and oracle cards. So we have maturity. Let's see. Go back. Okay. We have control. What's going on? Comparison. Moment to moment. I see a lot of color here. Lots of color, lots of rainbow. Lots of rainbows. I feel like something that happens, with this person, like when they think about you, you have a way of actually bringing color back into their life or making them see in colors that they've never seen before, like showing them beauty or showing them like what love is. So during this time, I do feel like this person is taking a step back, and I feel like they're I feel like this person, like my eyes are closed. I feel like this person, especially when their eyes are closed and they're laying in bed, I feel like they see you as someone really beautiful, like not only physically, but like emotionally and like literally your spirit. Like they feel like you have a beautiful spirit, and I feel like they do want to control what they say, and I feel like they want to make the right decisions and they want to come from the right place. But do you feel that intense, like the hands like almost hurt or something? And sometimes with this control aspect, like you could feel, you could they could feel like if they stay in control, oh man, this person's having a difficult time, because I feel like the more they try to control things, it's actually controlling them. And so if for some of you guys, like if they don't reveal fully or like say their emotions fully or like with like fluid energy and just expression, I feel like it's hurts them actually, and they just have a difficult time spitting it out. This person thinks you are absolutely beautiful, and sometimes they're like, oh wow, like group number 2 is so, let's see, what do they find to be so beautiful? Okay, so we have 1111. I feel like there's a magic feeling with being with you. It feels like things could just work out in your favor. The way you communicate, the way you talk, the way you treat people. It's almost like butterflies around you type of feeling, where it just feels like magic happens where group number 2 goes. And I see Saturn here, which is interesting because it's the same energy. They do compare themselves to you, I feel like. And not like trying to compete with you or anything like that, but I think that they admire you, and I feel like they finally found someone that they're like, oh, I feel like we're on this same type of level of like what we're wanting or what our goals are or something like along those lines. They just see you like for the manifestation of something that they've always wanted or something that they just admire too, just being completely mesmerized by your beauty with this 1111 energy. It is truly angelic. Like they think you look like an angel. And so I do feel like there is a constant flow of energy that happens with this person, like in how they feel towards you. I feel like they're constantly thinking about you. You're constantly popping into their mind. It's not just at night. I feel like it happens a lot. And there's a lot of things I feel like happen that will remind them of you. Like even if they're trying not to think of you, I feel like certain things can kind of pop up throughout their moment to moment day. And so we have compromise. This card is good, but it's also like, it will leave a bitter taste in your mouth. I always remember like reading that part. And it feels like right now this person is knowing that there's something you guys need to meet halfway with, even if you guys aren't both super happy with where it is. Let's go ahead and get some tarot, some more. So tell us more about group number 2. What are they feeling? So we have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. What are the late night thoughts? We have the 2 of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Pentacles. Why are we having all these pentacles? Something to do here with money. The Chariot in reversal. This person, I do feel like, is trying to make a decision here with the Two of Pentacles, and I feel like it's a good decision. Sometimes this person, Five of Pentacles, it feels like they have a difficulty sometimes in feeling enough, or feeling like they have enough, or can I provide enough, or is this the right time? Yeah, there's a timing factor a little bit with this. Chariot and reversal. There's so much admiration for your beauty, and it's literally magic and angelic, and the energy of a butterfly is really coming to me in your guys' reading. And they want to capture it, they want to have it, and it's full of color, and this is you. It's colorful, it's vibrant, it's free, it's beautiful in the way it moves, it's whimsical. They want that. They want that magic. The pole we have is magnetic, but I'm trying to figure out this puzzle in my head. Interesting. That makes sense. Because with this energy here, and that was kind of funny, because I feel like when I was doing this reading with the, I don't know, with 11 and Capricorn, and then we got 11 and Capricorn again, it does have a puzzle-like energy to it. Maybe there's a connection with this person's mind working in that way, like they try to fit the pieces together, or they look at past patterns, or they're kind of working in that way in their mind. And I just see a strong energy of reflection. So I do feel like this person is putting these puzzle pieces together, and there is a strong timing factor that I feel like is happening here. So there's something about you that brings beauty and clarity into my life. I love that. It feels clear. It feels like where you go and how you speak and how you present and all these different things, it feels right and it feels clear. And not only does it feel clear, but it feels alive, like it's beautiful. There's that strong energy of rainbows coming through, and a strong energy of a butterfly coming through. There is hesitancy, but I'm starting to understand. So it is a lot of reflection. I feel like this person is going through at this time a lot of pulling back on their energy, some energy to do here with money as well, self-worth, or just wanting to feel good. I feel really inspired by what we could create together. I love that. And it is cool because I feel like there's a beautiful mirroring effect that happens with you guys. How did we get 11-11 and we got this Capricorn Saturn energy? And so I feel like there is a beautiful energy of magic that happens, and I feel like in some ways you guys reflect, each other, but you're also have a lot of beautiful missing pieces that it's I love that quality you have. I would just love for you to just have that around me, and I need that, and vice versa. And so there's a beautiful way that you guys complement each other. So I do have a new deck. Okay, I have some new decks, and they're interesting, and I don't want it to be negative or anything, but there is a little bit of not necessarily darkness, but there's some heatedness, some exclamation point type vibe. So let's see, what are their late night thoughts? So we have opening up. I'm getting ready to say what's in my heart. I know that this is love. It's true, unconditional, and everlasting kind of love. I won't go completely into that, but it does feel like there is an opening up, kind of like a butterfly effect, like a change. Ooh, butterfly effect. I wonder if there is... I feel like right now in this person's life, there could be a lot of interesting synchronicities that are lining up, or this person is cleaning out their mind and cleaning out what it is that they want, and they are trying to figure out this puzzle piece. So let's get 2 more cards here. How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? So that could connect, and these are the cards I'm talking about. They're a little interesting. I don't know if I'm always going to put them in. So please let me know in the comments. Is this something you like? I want you to feel good with these readings, always. And even when I read for myself, I like to feel good. But I do feel like there is kind of a need this person is having, like they need to clean up. Like it needs to be clean, it needs to be organized, their mind needs to be organized. They could have some regret with something that has happened in the past. The passion, I feel, is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. So this person is really passionate. Oh, look at that. I wish to be like you. It's so weird because I do see that a lot with this person, that this person just completely like admires you and like looks at you in awe. And also with all these flowers, it could feel Libra, like Libra, even Virgo. I don't know, just something very Pisces, feminine. I'm just tapping into really like feminine energy here. So this person is really passionate about you. And I think that sometimes like passion is good and it's amazing, but I do feel like this person feels overwhelmed at this time by it. And it's like, I think this person is trying to learn how to process that kind of emotion, or like process like actually feeling someone the way they feel you. Let's go ahead and get one more of these. So we have soulmate. Yes, this is a soulmate. This is your soulmate. That's interesting because, you know, 1111 is like a twin flame energy. And so it could feel like a soulmate connection. It feels like a puzzle piece, like that connects with you. And it's interesting, but like there's serious magic in this pile. So let's go ahead and get some charms. Okay. So we have Gemini, we have Libra, we have Aquarius. Oh my gosh, we have all air. Interesting. So I feel like this is a strong emphasis on communication of this person wanting to talk to you. Wow. We have Y, B, N, U, X, A, S, F, P, S. Okay. N, B, and we have number 8, number 1. Sorry, I can like lift these up, but they're hard, kind of like with my nails. So I hope it's okay. So we have 9, we have 6, we have number 2, we have number 1, we have 0, U, we have a star, we have this diamond, so possibly Aries energy, and we have number 6 again. You know, I even see like 666 here, kind of, and I feel like this isn't you, but I feel like with this person, there isn't trying to align back. Like 666 could also be like worrying about money, worrying about very reality type of things and getting too caught up in that instead of like actually just trusting in this magic that you have and that this connection has, and tapping more into that kind of, in those kind of thoughts. So there's a worry, a little bit of a worry that's going on with this person. But overall, I see really beautiful and positive things. So you guys, I hope this connected. I hope it resonated. If it did, I hope you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you again very soon. Bye. Hey guys, welcome to your reading. Okay, so group number 3, this is all about what are their late night thoughts about you. So if you chose this little key with this clock on it, then this reading is for you. So there could be something going on with timing in their thoughts. So let's see. We have, I do care, I care more than I show, but I'm holding back too soon. I'm still figuring out how to trust this connection and let my guard down. So I do feel like this person could feel guarded, and I feel like they really like you, but there is like a little bit of a door, I would say. So we have a little hesitation, struggling with trust, holding back, and a wall. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here. I'll keep these keywords here. But let's go ahead and tap into, and this is just some of it. We will dive way deeper into the tarot and other things. So let's look at the astrology you guys might have. Okay, so we have Leo, we have Venus, and so that could be Libra and Taurus energy. We have 9 and we have 11. Oh, interesting. We had that in another pile. And we have Capricorn. So there could be Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Capricorn. So we have a lot of different signs coming out. So let's go ahead and jump right into the tarot. Group number 3. So what are their late night thoughts about you? So we have the Lovers. We have change. We have the 7 of Swords. We have aloneness. We have flowering. You have a fascinating reading, group number 3. Okay, so I feel like late at night this person is thinking like, oh my goodness, I feel completely bonded to group number 3. This is beautiful. It's a soulmate energy. We're seeing eye to eye. It does feel like this is the right person. It feels like this is the right connection. It feels like we truly understand each other. There's a deep emotional, sexual, every kind of connection, really. I feel like it makes sense. Like there's a beautiful energy of making sense. And there is some kind of magic. There's always magic with this change energy. It feels like this person could be going through a lot of changes right now or knowing they need to change. It could feel different, like from when you guys first started. And with this 7 of Swords being right in the middle, I feel like there was not clarity, unfortunately, somewhere, somehow. Maybe they feel like you screwed them over, or they vice versa. When the 7 of Swords is coming out, and it's coming out right in the center, it feels like somewhere things weren't clear. And it doesn't mean that it wanted to be this way. And that's maybe why we have this struggling with trust energy here. But what's good, what I really like this. We have this Hermit card. This Hermit card is beautiful because it's like, I always like I like really connect to that card. I do that all the time. The Hermit is beautiful because you get to go out and you get to find who you are. You don't have to listen to what everybody thinks or what they say or what their beliefs are. It's this beautiful energy that we all get to take at certain points in our lives, and we get to see things for what we believe and what we are, and we don't have to follow the mass collective like what everyone's doing. And I feel like this person is taking a really deep look right now at who they are, and there's a beautiful energy that you have. Like, it's amazing. The quality is like fucking perfect. I don't even, hear me out. I'm just like tapping in on how this person would like feel with this beautiful energy of the Queen of Pentacles. She's abundant, she's free-flowing, she's sexual, like she's sensual, she's nurturing, she's mothering, she's fun, and she's open. And I feel like this person just looks at you in complete awe. Like, I feel like they're completely like, there's so much like physical attraction. I remember when I was younger, and I don't know, I was like 17 or 18, and I got that card. And I was like, I don't know, you're kind of growing up a little bit at that age. And I'm like, you're not so much a little girl. And you're like tapping into your body too. I'm not saying I was out hooking up with anyone or anything. I'm just saying, like, I felt more connected to me, you know? Like I felt like I felt like I was getting more connected with my like sexy side, I guess you could say, growing up. And there's an element of you, I don't know, it's you're like glowing and open and beautiful and radiant, and I feel like this person just literally looks at you like mesmerized. So beautiful. And so I never know what's gonna come out. So let's get some more. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, what's up with these pentacles? We have Seven of Pentacles. We have Six of Pentacles. We have the Princess of Cups in reversal. And we have the Princess of Swords. Okay, we have a lot of naked figures, so I'm gonna have to blur these out. It's funny. Oh, and we have the Lovers on the bottom. So, but I do think it's funny. Sometimes there is nudity, sometimes there's not, and then like it's all nudity in this reading. So there's definitely like a sexual undertone here that we were picking up on. So I feel like with the Lovers coming out though, like twice, that's really interesting. There is a deep like soulmate energy, like yes, you are my person, I'm yours, like we see eye to eye, like I really like you. And there's an element of like wanting to put the work in or wanting to like build something back and make it good. Sometimes it could feel like Princess of Cups to me could be like a little bit emotionally immature, a little bit like I feel like, and I'm not you with this person, sometimes I feel like, I don't know, there's a lot of free flowing, loving, open, gorgeous energy that you have. And I think sometimes with this person, it feels like, not like it's emotionally awkward, but like it feels like they could struggle a little bit expressing that. They could have a difficult time expressing their emotions, is what I'm trying to say. And we have the Princess of Swords. So I do see that this person really likes the conversations you guys have. I think they could be really fun. I think they could be really witty. I think this person really loves flirting with you. They think you're super sexy. Like mentally, like there's a strong mental connection. There could be a learning connection, flirting, like sexting, texting, laughing, you know. And so let's go ahead and let's see. This is a new deck. So what are their late night thoughts? I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. So I do see that here with the Seven of Swords. There's something going on where I feel like there's a building back of something more beautiful, maybe something stronger. There's a wall here. This could be building back just of themselves. And then we have, why is it that you love me? So in their late night thoughts, they have a lot of questions themselves. We have you were right on the bottom. This person, they really do trust your words. Like they trust your wisdom, I guess you could say. We have you are mine. There's no one else in the world who could ever replace you. We were made to be together. So they're so happy. How freaking happy they are. Just smiling and oh my gosh, because it's like they know that that's their person and nothing else matters, and it's so beautiful. So we have done this before and we'll do it again. There is like an element of like destiny or fate, or like I feel like you have almost like known each other before. And I feel like this person like absolutely loves to see you smile. Like the way they're looking at each other, they're just like so freaking cute. Like that's me when I like haven't seen Sophia in so long, like, you know, in a couple days, like when I don't see her for a couple days, I like want to lift her up and I'm like so freaking happy. And so I do feel like there's like actually like a lot of happiness that you give this person. There's a lot of beauty and radiance. Let's see. Where let's see. Oh, yes. That's so weird. You have a lot of wisdom, and I feel it in the way you treat me. You are so graceful and soft. I'm in awe. I'm reflecting right now, and I know I need to do the right thing. Right now, things feel stuck, but I'm trying to figure it out. And sometimes I can feel so tense, but I'm trying to stay calm. Okay, so let's go ahead and get one more card here. So we have separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. So I feel like for some of you guys that aren't talking to each other, like there is an element of separation here, pretty strong, I would say. We have passion. So much passion, so much excitement. Very exclamation point. Like, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Like, I feel like they're literally doing that. So, like, do you guys feel that way? Like, they're just, like, in love. And I feel like if you guys are separated, I just can't see, like, a separation lasting. Like, I see, like, a lot of releases. I see a lot of beauty coming in, a lot of good things here. And so, let's go ahead and get some charms. So, group number 3, we have S, N, I, A, T. We have the number 7, we have 0, we have 3. We have Libra, T, U, Y, C, X, D. Number 4, we have a diamond, so possibly Aries energy. We have E, T, X, Y, R, F, Y. Number 2, we have star. We have Gemini. We have Taurus. We have Aquarius. We have number 2. We have number 8. I was going to say, oh, I'm 28, but I'm not. I just I'm old now. I'm 29. And we have... Hey guys, welcome to your reading. Okay, so if you chose this cute little key, then this reading is for you. So let's leave it out. Cute. Okay, so group number 4. So I feel a powerful connection with you, but I'm holding back right now. My feelings for you are growing stronger, and I'm waiting for the right moment to fully open up. And so this is actually really powerful, I Ching. I believe this was, I want to say, I think it was number 1 or 14. I can't remember exactly because I've been able to do the reading when I've had time because I've been a little busy. But this is very positive. There's a really positive undertone to this. We have excited, we have abundant, beautiful, creative, lots of potential, lots of emotion, and optimistic. So this is kind of a little touch of what's going on. But let's go ahead and dive into some of the astrology you guys might have. Okay, so my group number 4. Okay, so we have the South Node, we have the 6th house of Virgo, we have the 8th house of Scorpio, we have Leo, and we have Capricorn. So you or them, you guys could connect with this energy. I'm going to go ahead and just try again with the South Node. And then we have the Sun, Leo. So yeah, okay, so this is what I'm seeing for you guys. But we'll dive in more to different astrology as we go into it more. I have like a lot of energy for you guys today. I have a lot of... This person has a lot of energy, I feel like. Let's go ahead and just dive right in. Okay, so my group number 4. So what are their late night thoughts? Ooh, yes. I love this. King of Pentacles. So good. The High Priestess. I love that. Oh, wow. 10 of Wands. Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Wands. Okay. Cool. So what I'm seeing here with their thoughts and feelings today is, to start it off, I see the King of Pentacles. So I love this card. It's one of my favorite cards in the whole entire deck. And I love it because when it comes out, like, especially like in a feelings context, it means this person, they care about you. They care about the future, and they see something beautiful and something worth investing in. Like, I've seen what a King of Pentacles in reverse like happens, you know, and I've seen that if it's in a reversal, the commitment isn't quite there, you know, but when it's in this upright energy, it's beautiful, it's abundant. It has a lot to do here too with like finances, like caring about you financially, caring about the connection financially, like actually wanting to put in the effort. Like, it could even be a strong energy of marriage because it's so stable and it's so like for real and mature. This is what this person feels towards you. And it's interesting, we felt it in the little letter. And with the High Priestess, there's a lot of intuition and like telepathy, I feel like, happening with you guys right now. There could be a connection with music, there could be a connection with dreams, there could be just deep inner knowings. And this isn't like Delulu, like this is like for real. Like, the High Priestess upright is beautiful, and she's magic, she's clear, and she's all-knowing. And I feel like this person, they know that there is that feeling with you. They see something really beautiful. They see a clear path, like the waters are very clear. But I see a lot of weight on this person's shoulders at this moment. They're feeling stressed. They feel like they have a lot that they're carrying. What is that? What are they carrying? 11th house Neptune. Interesting. This is our hopes, our dreams, our wishes, and kind of our aspirations. And it's such a beautiful, optimistic place in the chart, in all the wheel. The 11th house, Neptune in here. Oh, I feel like they see something very beautiful, like almost otherworldly, but how do I achieve it? Am I enough? Can I give enough? This person is, they could be hard on themselves sometimes. I don't know, Capricorn, there's a need for like good quality or making it special. So I feel like at this time there feels like there's a weight because they're not there yet in whatever it is that they're aspiring to be. With the Four of Pentacles in reversal, that's good in a way. I feel like this person is, there could be an opening up and wanting to share. I do find it really interesting that we started off with the King of Pentacles and we're ending with a Queen. So there's a possibility maybe you guys aren't together at this time, or there is some kind of distance. I also love that we have a King of Pentacles and then we have a Queen of Wands. So I feel like there's a match of energy of like King and Queen energy, but at the same time it's like it's different suits, which is good though. Like, it's kind of nice. Like, if you're too much of the same, I don't know, it's a perfect mix with you guys. I think you have some things in common where you look at each other and there's like maybe like you're both really attracted, or you're both really invested, or you're both really curious, but there's differences in probably like personality or something along those lines. Let's go ahead and get some more. I do have some new decks too, which I'm super excited to use. So tell us more with group number 4's feelings. Okay, we have traveling. we have past lives. And we have slowing down. Okay. I feel like when this person first met you, there was an instant connection with you guys. It's like, oh, this is not the first time. I feel like they feel deeply connected with you, and like, I don't know, they like just the way your eyes are, you resonate with them, like you feel like home in a way. With this traveling card, at this time, this person is moving from maybe a different belief system that they used to have. This could actually be traveling, like there could be an indication here of long distance, or this could be a desire to travel. But I also just feel like this person could be going through a phase within themselves of like moving on to this next chapter. With this slowing down card, it's essential sometimes for us to slow down. It's essential for us to relax and to take things at a slower pace. And so I feel like this person's kind of doing that right now. They could also, I do see they have a lot of that weight on their shoulders with the Ten of Wands, and they're really aspiring to be like to have something beautiful and otherworldly. But it can, like, you can get burned out, you know, and you do also have to take care of yourself, and things that you do deliver and you do like have will just be better. And the quality, that's the Knight, I believe that's the Knight of Pentacles in the original tarot. Let's go ahead and do some channel messages. So we have, you smell amazing. You truly are so beautiful. So I do feel like this person admires your beauty. There is an admiration here with the 11th house. When this is our like our hopes, our dreams, our wishes. They look at you in a very positive light. There's beauty, there's optimism, like the aura is bright and it shines fully. I'm inspired by how you handle difficult situations. So maybe there could even be, this person just, they see that you've been through things, and I feel like they admire how much you have changed and how much you have grown. And I feel like you're really, they could almost like come to you for advice, or like wonder like, how would you handle the situation? They feel like you come from a really good place and you just have a beautiful spirit, and it's just aligned and your messages are aligned. We have, I'm ready to embrace a fresh start. I've been holding tension in my body. Yeah, maybe that's why we got this slowing down card. If this person has been stressed or feel like they've been holding tension in my body, 10 of Wands, in the original 10 of Wands. Of course this person's starting to hold tension. They have the whole entire wands on, they have 10 wands on their back, you know? So they could also just be working a lot or just having some stress. I feel a connection here with a Pisces coming through somewhere, somehow. Or like this connection could feel like just a very spiritual connection with this person is coming through. We have, my eyes hold a couple seconds longer when I look at you. I can't look away. So I love that. And I do feel like a past life connection would feel that way. Like it would be like, I don't know, it's like, I know you, you know me, we know each other. And so it's kind of like, if you run into someone and you haven't seen them for a long time, maybe you're like, you know, someone you went to high school with, or like college, or you've just known from back then, and you see them out and you're like, wait, is that so-and-so? And you're like staring at them. I feel like they have this, but it's more of a beauty aspect. But I do feel like it's like, I know you, I know that spirit. Time stops when our eyes meet. There's a lot of connection here with you guys communicating with your eyes. And then we have, your voice does something to me. So this person loves talking to you. And it's not only just the sound of your voice and like hearing your voice is comforting, but it's the words that come out, and they're like, they feel better by talking to you, and it's very comforting. You say the right things. And so These cards, okay, you guys, these cards are a little interesting, and you'll have to let me know. Do you like them? Do you not? I don't know what's gonna come out because there's some spiciness, and they're all in uppercase letters, and there's exclamation points. And so please leave a comment if this deck resonates with you. Okay, so my group number 4, what are their late night thoughts? Let's see, okay. I just want one. Okay, 2 keep coming out. I don't know. I wish I could understand you. So there's a lot of curiosity that this person is having. I do feel like Aquarius is a really curious sign, and Neptune, sometimes there could be too much dreaminess, too many sparkles, too much illusions where we're possibly not seeing. This person maybe feels like they're not seeing you clearly. And so I do feel like they have questions, or they would like to understand you better. They're curious about you. They would just like to know more about you. So we have life without you is hopeless and dark and depressing. I miss your light. I do feel like these, I don't know if I'm going to keep these. I don't know if they have too much of a negative vibe to them. I want you to feel uplifted and positive when I read for you, and I want you to leave feeling good. So I'll have to think about it if I want to keep this deck in here. But I do feel like if you're not with this person at this time, because I do see a king and a queen separated by a lot of stuff here in the middle. But if you're not talking at this time, I do feel like it's hard. There's tension in their body. And it's sometimes when someone feels depressed, like the body they're not as straight up. The body goes over, and I feel like it's almost like this person, here's just an example that popped in, like you could love rain, and rain is so beautiful, but if you're sad or depressed, like you don't want anything extra dark adding to how you already feel internally. And I just feel like this person really loves talking to you, and if you're not talking at this moment, I feel like anything else that's negative is hard to handle for the ones that aren't talking during this time. Or it's even just simply like just talking to you literally brightens up their day. Like it feels like the sun card. Let's go ahead and get one more. Okay, so this is another new deck. So please let me know if we like this deck. Okay. So group number 4. So tell us more. What are their late night thoughts about my group number 4? So we have signs. I've been seeing so many signs and synchronicities that remind me of you. It's made me feel certain that you are the one for me, and we have a brighter future. I won't read the whole entire thing. That makes sense with like the High Priestess. She has a beautiful way of connecting signs. Oh, we have like 1111, type of energy. I feel like this can mean different things. I feel like they're seeing signs outwardly. They're looking for signs. They have a lot of questions. I do feel like they're trying to understand you and trying to understand this connection. We have inspiration on the bottom. That's interesting because I know we have inspiration in these channel messages here. This person is very inspired by you. I feel like you are also just a beacon of light that they feel like they could go to, and you get them, but there's something that they're trying to make sense of. Let me go ahead and get some of these charms. Okay, so we have F, H, P, U, M or W. We have H, N, E, G, N. Sorry, sometimes like my nails, you know how I could be picking stuff up sometimes. So we have S, N, C, B, X, A. Sorry, it's like hard to get. Okay, so we have Let's see. Now I'll go ahead and do the numbers. We have number 8, number 4, 7, 1, number 2. This could be 9 or is that 6? Okay. And then we have, oh, letter O, if I forgot that, and B. We have a 0 here. We have Aries, we have a ring, so possibly Libra. I always feel like a Libra connection with that. And then we have a rose, so even a Taurus connection too. There's a Venetian. They're very attracted to you physically. There's a lot of physical beauty. We have a flower, so there's a lot of you like smelling good, looking good, being completely physically attracted to you. We have an owl, so deep intuition here happening with this person during this time with the High Priestess coming out. And we have a mermaid tail, so possibly even just like some, I don't know, Cancer energy, water sign energy. Okay, guys, so that is what I'm seeing for you. I hope it connected. I hope it resonated. I love you guys so much. Well, I didn't know. I was trying to do 15 minutes. Now we're at 18. But I hope it connected with you guys. I love you guys. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.